Hello friends, I'm Eric Hutchinson. I'm the principal broker and owner of Hutchinson Realty. Welcome to this month's market update for Northwest Arkansas. It is March 2nd of 2023 and I have a lot of interesting data to go over with you. We're going to be looking at Fayetteville, Springdale, Rogers, Bentonville, and Bella Vista, and we're only looking at single-family residential property. I want to ask you a question. Do you ever remember someone throwing you a surprise birthday party? Do you remember the shock that you felt when you walked into the room and everybody yelled, "Surprise"? Well, I had a little bit of that feeling today as I was looking at this month's data. And when I say this month, I'm really talking about last month. As data goes, we're always looking in the rears. We're always looking at last month. So we're going to be looking at February 1st through February 28th, and we're going to be looking at sold listings today. That means that this should give us an indication of what our homes are worth. I've got a lot of interesting data, so stick with me to the end where I draw some conclusions about Northwest Arkansas and where we are headed this year. Let's get into it, shall we? So let's start south in Fayetteville. This time last year, Fayetteville sold 100 listings at a median sold price of $312,500 at $175 per square foot. Now move down from that graphic. Last month in January, Fayetteville sold 86 listings at a median sold price of $322,300 at $184 per square foot. Now move over to the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. From February 1st through February 28th, Fayetteville sold 121 listings at a median sold price of $350,790 at $191 per square foot. Surprise! Can you believe that Fayetteville gained $7 per square foot in 30 days in the market that we are in? I was really surprised at that increase. That's $16 per square foot higher than this time last year. Let's move up to the pending listings. There's 266 pending listings at a median pending price of $378,000 at $200 per square foot. There are 228 active listings at an active list price of $419,950 at $202 per square foot. Now let's move over to Springdale and see if they gained value like Fayetteville did. So let's look at this time last year in Springdale. They sold 70 listings and a median sold price of $295,450 at $163 per square foot. Last month, January, Springdale sold 39 listings at a median sold price of $334,900 at $184 per square foot. Now move over to the right. In February, Springdale sold 58 listings at a median sold price of $332,500 at $182 per square foot. Now, it appears that the median price per square foot is lower than last month by $2 per square foot. But if you look at the average just above that, it says $189 per square foot. So I don't really think that Springdale lost value like the median price per square foot would show. I think at the very worst, they held their own and maybe gained $1 per square foot or so. Sometimes the numbers can be skewed that way. There are 137 pending listings at a median pending price of $338,713 at $193 per square foot. Now move up to active listings. In Springdale, there are 142 active listings at a median active price of $379,950 at $198 per square foot. Let's move over to Rogers. This time last year, there were 80 listings sold in Rogers at a median sold price of $400,000 at $168 per square foot. Last month, there were 42 listings sold at a median sold price of $355,000 at $188 per square foot. This month, in February, Rogers sold 63 listings at a median sold price of $389,903 at $192 per square foot. So as I said, Rogers has also increased in value. That's $24 per square foot higher than this time last year. There are 97 pending listings at a pending median list price of $423,500 at $193 per square foot, and there are 151 active listings at a median active list price of $565,900 at $212 per square foot. Let's move over to Bentonville. This time last year, Bentonville sold 125 listings at a median sold price of $349,919 at $175 per square foot. Last month, they sold 62 listings at a median sold price of $392,500 at $192 per square foot. In February, Bentonville sold 76 listings at a median sold price of $425,052 at $198 per square foot. So a $6 per square foot increase from this time last month. That's a $23 per square foot increase from this time last year. There are 338 pending listings. That's a lot of pending listings in Bentonville at a pending median price point of $405,100 at $188 per square foot. There are 248 active listings in Bentonville at an active list price of $469,481 at $196 per square foot. Let's move over to Bella Vista. So this time last year, Bella Vista sold 84 listings at a median sold price of $357,000 at $173 per square foot. Last month, Bella Vista only sold 54 listings at a median sold price of $323,200 at $185 per square foot. Now move over to the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. In February, Bella Vista sold 73 listings at a median sold price of $330,000 at $188 per square foot. So a $3 per square foot increase in Bella Vista. That's $15 per square foot higher than this time last year. There are 113 pending listings at a pending median price point of $349,950 at $195 per square foot, and there are 162 active listings as of today at a active median list price of $403,950 at $199 per square foot. Now, let's draw off some conclusions as we look at the towns as a whole. Now, the price per square foot has gone up considerably from January. So if you look at our sold listings down here, 187, and if you look over to the right-hand side of your screen, 192. So overall, we have increased in value. Why is that happening? Aren't we supposed to be in a recession? So there's three things going on here. One is that we are in a high demand area. So many people are moving to Northwest Arkansas, one of the fastest growing areas in the United States. The second thing that's going on is that look how many new construction houses are. Almost half of our active listings on the right-hand side of your screen are new construction. There are more than half are pending that are new construction. And our sold listings, about a third of our sold listings in February were new construction. That also pushes our price per square foot up. But here is the big factor that I think that influences the increase, and that is our interest rates. If you remember back in October of 2022, the interest rates got up to almost 8%. It hasn't been that high in almost 40 years, and it made the November data lose a lot of value in our property values, went down in November, and then the interest rates dropped back down to around 6%, making our December one of the greatest months of the year. In fact, our price per square foot was the highest because November had dropped back down to 6%. And then in December, they went back up to 7%, making our January numbers decrease. In fact, we had fewer homes sold in January and our price per square foot went down. Now the interest rate went back down in January, making our February numbers come up again. So we are mirroring our interest rates, and that's what I think is going to continue to happen in Northwest Arkansas. We may indeed go into a recession. I don't know, but our market is still in high demand. There's still a lot of new construction. So depending on those interest rates will depend upon our price per square foot going up or down, and also our demand for new houses. So that's my conclusions. You can always reach out to me at info@hutchrealty.com. You can message me from this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, and you can get the most up-to-date statistical data for Northwest Arkansas. No matter what, I wish you the very best. Have a blessed day. May God bless you, and may God bless your home.